Once you've downloaded GateAccess from the iTunes store and you open it up, the first time you come in, you need to choose the community. We're not the only community using this system. So I just clicked on the community tab and it brings up the option to scroll through here, and we're the Landings Association, so TLA. And I'd recommend turning on Remember up top so you don't have to go through this step again. Then you type in your email address that we have on file for you, your primary email address. If you have a couple on file with the association and one doesn't work, try the other one. And then your password is your guest pass pin. So once you've done that, and turn those on to remember so you don't have to go through this step again, log in. And now you'll see a list, once you've set it up online. If you've done that step first, you'll see a list of the visitors that you set up online. And it does make the most sense to do the online part first. This is good to add in a guest every now and then. If you've already added in the guest, you can see that Jane Doe you have on here, you've set her up to be April 3rd. Maybe you want her to stay here a little bit longer, so you choose April 7th for that. And we're going to select that. And so now that's when her update is, and I'm going to save changes, and she'll be here for a few days. If you decide John Doe over here, you want to make this person a permanent guest, then you see that just took away the date range that he's in there. He's now doesn't have to be logged in by you every time he's coming to visit. If he doesn't have a frequent visitor barcode, he's now on your permanent guest list, so that you don't have to enter him in. Now, if you want to add more guests from your either iPhone or iPad, just click the plus button up there, and then you see you can add guests here. It's just like what you would be doing online too. You do the last name, first name. If you have any notes for security that you want to put in, and then again the start date or the end date, and if they're a permanent guest. If they're a permanent guest, then you're not doing the start and the end date. Also, if you're adding guests for an event, you're having several people come over for a party, you could just then put in the event date. And all right, I'm confirming that there. And then you start putting in the guest's name. And then that way you have, I'm going to enter that person in, do a plus, that person, and then we'll say, you put in a full name, but this gives you an idea of everybody on the list. Add them. And now you're seeing Dunn and Doe up there, and that shows you the people coming for an event. You also can look and see recent visitors that you've had come by if they've been logged into the system. If they're going to multiple addresses on the same visit, you might not see them listed as whoever they were logged in to see first, but that's a good way of keeping track of who's visited you. And then for your account, you could clear that saved login information if you wanted to. And also you could sign out of your account right here.